friends, this is Chris with Josephine's Designs. I am back with just kind of a really quick share of projects I've been working on. So, we have 2 days to end of tax season, 3 days. I don't know, 2.5 days, something like that. So I just wanted to show you how I'm kind of unwinding. One thing I think I've got everything figured out, and my husband says, oh no, I need all of this. And it's like, oh no. So anyways, but we are fine. Ran out of tape runner, so I had to come back in here. I've got my refills over there, but I want to share with you a couple of things. So I'm going to save this for the end. So I just started just working in a little Delusions black dialogue, and I decided I wanted to use this Fifth and Monaco by Pink Paisley. I've had it for a while. I can't remember where I got it from. And then I also had the ephemera package. Oh, it had to be Tuesday morning. So I used this particular ephemera kit, plus this is, oh, pardon me, no, the Pink Paisley. This all came from By the Will for God. There's Pink Paisley ephemera in here, as well as the Bow Bunny. So I've been using Bow Bunny. There you go. So, all right. Now I finally got it straight. Okay. So I thought I would just kind of show you quickly. This is like an hour worth of watching TV, so it was really pretty easily done. And I'm going to come back and put washi right here. And I cut it as best as I could. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do right here yet, but I may just take my white pen and do something like this. Make sure I've got it started. And then I may just come in through here and just, kind of fill them back out. But not like that. Not bubbly. So anyway, so I may just, close that out. I'm not sure. But, okay, so here's the beginning. No beauty shines brighter than a good heart. And that is Bow Bunny. And I believe that I can't remember if that's Bow Bunny or Pink Paisley. But the paper is the Pink Paisley, and I just covered the front because it said draw on it. And I'm not drawing in this. So I will probably put a sentiment here. This is going to be a gift. I don't know. I think I know who I'm going to give this to, but I'm not 100% sure yet. So I also added in, and in my paper kit, I have it cut and put in here. There goes my alarm, of course, as soon as I film. But I also have like a Christian sayings, and so they're not scripture, but they're sayings. So here is that. It says, let your faith be bigger than your fear. And of course, there's that background paper from Pink Paisley, and then more flowers, and then a butterfly. And the butterfly can lay down when I close it. So, all right, another Christian encouragement. Count your blessings, not your headaches, always and forever. And then just more of that pretty ephemera. Again, another butterfly that pops up, and then it can go back down. And I'm pretty sure that's a Pink Paisley. Okay, then I've got this little parakeet. It was a part of the Pink Paisley with the tag. The tag flips up. So I was trying to do a folded hinge, which kind of worked, but I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of, because I had some, little spillage there. Plus, if you can see, the paper started separating. And yes, I can glue it, but I think I'm just going to put a really thin washi there, and I might do that before I let you guys go, or do it with you guys. And this one says, keep your promises, and that was just a little tag in the kit, top of the list, and there's still room for pictures, for journaling, all kinds of stuff. Picture here too. So, and then here is another page. It just says wonderful, and there's room for a picture here, and then just journaling. So lots of room for pictures here. And I just thought, it says sometimes the things we can't change end up changing us. That is so true right now, guys. And then it says love, and then of course a little bird cage. And then also another, that is a Bow Bunny butterfly, Bow Bunny background sticker from Hobby Lobby. Use kind words. And again, those are those Christian encouragements. So, ooh, I skipped a page. Okay, I think, is that my last page? I thought I had another one. I guess that's my last page. I think it is, because then I did the front. So that's been about an hour's worth of work. It doesn't take long. It's a really quick and expensive gift. I'm almost to the halfway point. I figure I'm going to maybe spend another hour on this, and then I'll be done, and I'll have one Christmas journal off my list, and then I can give this to either a friend or to maybe my oldest daughter. I'm not sure yet. So, though my youngest does love butterflies, you never know. Alright, so now I wanted to come back to with this other sheet. So yesterday we were doing gesso, and I think I got that video up, but if not, I'll put it up next, and then I'll put this one after it. So I had gessoed this, and then this got stuck to a plastic page. So I said I would come back and show you guys what I'm going to cover that. Now, I've got this. This is a Michael's Hot Buy. I probably paid at the most $5 for it. So guys, really watch for those really good sales, because it's so worth it. I mean, seriously, as much paper as we all go through, why pay full price? I mean, really, unless you're supporting a small business or a ministry, you know, in my opinion, do it. Toward that, silly me. Do what you can afford, and if this is what you can afford, then go for it. I mean, I really, I do not know how that got bent underneath there, but anyways, but, you know, do what you can afford, and that's the most important thing. Don't break the bank. Yeah, it's crafting. All right, okay, so I was thinking I might use that, but let's see here. So let's just kind of look through this, and, ooh, I love that, and that's really different. I may do that. So, ooh, I love that too, but, oh, I love these. Oh, that'd be so cute on one of the pages. Okay, so, ooh, that's pretty too. But of course, we're dealing with not that size of a page, and these will be pretty for borders. And there's a metallic, really pretty gold foil. And there's some more of that butterfly. Ooh, that's pretty too. And, ooh, look at those. Very pretty. Okay, ooh, I love this. Okay, so I think I could go with this lace, and that is really pretty. But I'm not sure if I'm there yet. This paper is so thick that I wouldn't, oh, I love that. That's going to be, ooh, that might be on the cover. Oh, and that's pretty too. But what I was going to say is I probably will use this exclusively on that. I think I'm going to go with this one. I know, that was a last minute change, wasn't it? You didn't see that one coming. But I think it's really beautiful, and I think sometimes it's nice just to use one source and then go with that. I love that. So, and because this is so thick, I'm pretty sure, yeah, you can't even see through it. So I will no longer gesso if I'm going to cover. Now, if I'm going to do something that's kind of mixed media or something like that, then I might end up covering it. Who knows? But, I mean, for right now, I'm just not going to be that precise. How's that? I'm going to make it simple and just make it fun. So, and I've got to contact a client here, so you know I won't be here too long. My husband's come in like 3 times. Have you messaged her? Have you messaged her? And it was like, I keep hoping he'll change his mind. He wants me to make a trip over, and I honestly want to make sure I have the straight one. I think I do. Yep, straight. I really want him to make that trip and not me. So, you know how that goes. I've got stuff all over me. Excuse my hands, guys. I've been out in the garden today. I went this morning and picked okra and basil, and tonight I'm making pesto, and it should be yummy. I hope I got that right. I think I did. Yay! We'll see in a minute. But, yeah, we're going to have some kind of a pesto greens. I got to go out. I didn't get any collards. I meant to, but I got distracted. We had a client coming by and literally showing up 2 days before the deadline. So, I told my husband, I said, I got to tell you, Daddy would have never taken that. Don't get yourself in that place. So, save all your scraps and just keep it in a separate bin, and then you can keep using it on this project. So, which you know. You guys know that. Okay, let's see if it matches up. Ooh, that is perfect. Okay, so I'm going to do both tape runner, and I'm going to use, what am I trying to say? Washi. So, glue, not washi. Oh, la la. You could tell. Got too much on my brain. I did 2 big tax preps to prepare, and now I have to go and prepare our tax stuff, which, you know, it's never fun, but that's my last thing. But we still have 2.5 days, which means I have 1 day and a half. So as long as I get him at least one of them. Ooh, I don't know what that came from. Okay. That means I have to get at least one of them ready before tomorrow, which I have a feeling he'll be up kind of late working on other stuff, and then I can finish up the other two, which are much shorter. But I got to get the first one done, and that one will take me quite a bit of time. But God willing, I think I have everything printed and it is ready to go. I just have to do the research, and then hopefully we'll be done. So I am just going to take this and match up as best I can the bottom, and then I will go up slowly. And I don't have my bone folder, which I wish I did, but see, and that's why you put glue on this, because glue will help it release, gives you a little bit more play somehow. I know, tape runner holds it, but glue gives you just a little bit of play. And the biggest problem for this is that this paper is warped from the gesso. Or actually, I think that one was not gesso. I think it was the jot. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Third time was the charm. Was that 3? Alright, so I'm going to find another one for back here and do the same thing. So, now, if you can see, no it doesn't, it matched perfectly. Never mind, I was going to say I would leave it anyways. Okay, so we've got that gorgeousness on that side, and I think I'm going to go ahead and cover, oh, I love that. Let me see, which one do I want to do? I do want to do, yeah, I think I'm going to take that out. Let me see if I can do this left-handed. I'm usually not very good left-handed, but you never know. Okay, got it. I love that. Okay, pulled that out. And now, let me see. So, if this were facing another page, I would do these maybe together, but they're almost too matchy-matchy. Sorry, didn't mean to drop that and make all that noise. Ooh, I do like that. That's what I'm going to do. I don't know, every now and then it's like you want one busy, one kind of plain. Kind of works that way. So, one more neutral. Not just plain, but neutral. There goes my phone again, like clockwork. Okay, we're just going to do the same thing. And I think, let me see here. I think I'm going to go like that. Okay. Here we go. It really doesn't matter on these these are kind of the flourishes, the fleur-de-lis kind of type of pattern, but yeah, no. Just kind of picking what I like. How's that? How's that for honesty? Okay, here we go. Love it. Alrighty, and I need my trimmer again, and it is going to go fast. Okay. So, I hope you guys are having a good day. It is absolutely gorgeous weather here. Our 93-degree days are gone, or 98-degree I think we have this weekend. And it is in the 80s, and it is so nice. And it gets cooler all throughout the week, which my husband loves. I'm not a super fan of it, but I appreciate everybody who wants it cool. I do. Okay, so we've got that one. I'll save that. And then I will use this and cut this really quickly. But it was nice. That's why I went out at a certain time, because I did not want to take a chance on it getting too hot today. So, you know, I wanted to go ahead and get all that okra picked, and then I cut up the portion for the chickens and got that ready for them. My husband let them out, because when the okra gets too big, it gets tough, if you didn't know. So before I do that, I'm going to punch my holes so that when I put the other one on, I can see where those are, if that makes any sense. Okay. Just going to match up with what's already there. And that's it. Nothing major. Whoops, sorry guys, didn't mean to bump it. Okay. Cute. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, so make sure it matches, and it does. Now, just going to put some tape runner on Then I'm going to come back with glue. So if you notice, I don't take the tape runner all the way to the edge because that's where I really want my glue. And now I'm out of another tape runner. Let me see here. Actually, I have one right here I'll use. I have 2 more back there in the corner. Trying to make sure I have everything close by. And this one's really nice. It's a Tombow. It's a dot one. But the dots kind of work like a repositionable. And that's what kind of makes it nice. So, and I'm just using Tombow Mono Liquid Aqua Glue, which just means it's clear. And honestly, I love the white glue. I think it holds much quicker. But for the price, this is a little bit cheaper. And I buy it, you know, kind of bulk. So, and I also love the Art Glitter Glue. But I'm having a hard time finding it on the level that I want it, you know, bulk. So, but I do have a cart filled for Maymay's, and I'm going to see if she's getting a refill. I may wait till she gets the refill doodad, and then I may order. So, just going to do the same thing, start at the bottom, try to match that up well, as straight as humanly possible. And then, yeah, so not bad. And then just, you know, rub it down, burnish it. If I had my bone folder, I would just kind of take it like that, make sure I've got it all smooth. And of course, we're redoing that side, and now I'm just going to punch these holes. And then it's going to be done. So, guys, when you make art journals, you can use stuff you already have in your stash. And just have fun. I mean, that's the beauty of crafting. So I was thinking I want to put this one on here, and then my heart. Well, live your life with flowers. I love that too. Maybe I'll put that one, but I really like that one. Love and deep roots. I love that, and I think I'm going to put that like that. Okay. So I think I'm going to go with, my heart is with flowers. I don't know. Okay, let me just cut them. How's that? I'll cut them, then we'll decide. Maybe as I cut them, it will come to mind how I'm going to do it. You're probably like, finally. Hurry up. Oh, there goes my stinking phone again. I left it in there because my daughter needs the internet and my phone keeps crashing. It crashed in the middle of the night last night. I had to wake up and restart it because my husband, I have to make sure it's up. So for any reason, if my husband can't sleep and he wakes up and he's got to get online or he wants to work, then it's up and running. But I'm so ready. I was getting ready to set up the phone yesterday. My husband came in today and said, you know, Amazon Prime. So I have a little bit of an edge on that, but I don't mind that. And I will show you why in a minute. You know, we do the best we can. And, you know, he's looking at the financial end of it, and I totally get it. And Amazon Prime has a better deal right now, which, who doesn't like to save money? I know we do. So, alright. Yay. That is quick and easy. Where'd I put my paper? Right where I just put my deal on top. Okay. So I do love that, but I think I'm going with that. Okay. So I'm not going to use all of those right now, but I will use some. And I think I'm going to pop this up. But I think I'm going to use, hold on, foam. Just a second. I'll be right back. Nope. Yeah. Okay, I've got tear and tape, but I do not have strips of foam, which is good to know. That is something I will need before all the Christmas things I make for Christmas. So, yeah. Alright. So, and this is just 3M. I think I picked it up at, where was that? Target? Yeah, Target. So, oh, I see what happened. Alright, and then I'm just going to take some of these and use these up on the inside. So, woo! Did you see those fly off, man? They were flying. Oh, goodness. I've got a ton of them that went off, so I'm not sure where they all went. Oh, well, that's okay. So I'm just throwing these around on the inside to kind of support the inner portion. Okay, that did not work. There we go. Okay, so, and I'll do a little bit on the outside, and then I will get it done. And then we will do one more, and then I will let you guys go. Alright, so, and if we have time, I'll put tape on that other, but if we don't, I can save it for another day. Besides, I got to get that email out and go get the rest of the tax stuff going on. And it is already 5:40. Yeah. So, gosh, I do not like these at all. I'm being honest. And I don't think I just don't like the theory of them. I really prefer these. And honestly, those center ones are taller than the outer ones, but that's okay. That's alright. I'm not going to worry about it. Remember, this is really just a junk mixed media journal. It's made from other things, but, and if it looks too bad, then I can always double this. Yeah, it's doubled. I may just have to. Alright, which I really didn't want to do, but since I don't have a whole lot, but, you know, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, right? If I had any of that, it's not felt, but it's foam that has sticky on it, I would definitely have done that. And that just lost its sticky. Came right off. That's why I'm not really liking these. They're not keeping their sticky as much. See, that one did too. That's why I'm not liking these. They're just not holding their sticky. Alright. Alrighty. Here we go. So here's that. I'm just going to double that up. Easy peasy. It's going to take all of like 2 seconds, so no big deal. Yeah. There's that. And I have a big, huge roll of this somewhere, but it's pretty old. So I think I'm just going to order another one, but I buy the off-brand. The only reason why I have 3M today is because I was at, Target, probably waiting for my daughter to come out of class at some point, and that's all they have there. So I'm going to put this here, and the reason why is so I can either put a journaling spot or a picture or something right there. I'm going to come back and I'll add more to this, but for right now I'm happy with that. And let me see. Oh, I like that. My heart with flowers, which that is going to go this way, because as you turn it over, it will go like that. So either oh no, I love Love and Deep Roots. Okay. Save those two for another day. And then I think I'm going to let this one, some white on that. On the other one, it doesn't show as much because it's a busier background. But on this one, it does kind of show because it's not as busy. So, alright. Not perfect, but good enough. Okay. I think we're going to go with plain. And then I might pop some other things up on it, if that makes sense. So, like flowers, things like that. I'll let this lay in the background, and I will probably stack things on top of this. But, I mean, right now I'm just trying to get some basics down, and I think that's good. You know, I do. Ooh, what if you did something like that? I think I'm going to come over here and do this. That way I can add all around it. I can literally all over here. So, and that is crooked, and I bet you see it. I can't see. I'm sitting back. I can't see. I can't see. Okay. There we go. That looks better. Okay, I am totally happy with that. So, let me get my little binder, and we're going to get this loaded in. Whoops. Okay, here we go. Get this and this out of the way. I'll put that back. Get my trash picked up here in a minute. And so almost like how they did theirs, you know, where it's turned on the side, I think I'm going to do the same thing. And wouldn't this be neat to kind of like set out and have like family pictures on it or things like that, and then you just flip it? Wouldn't that be, you know, like have this set up like this, and then people could see pictures. I just think it's really neat. I love all the hearts. I won't change a thing on the inside. It doesn't say Mary Kay anywhere in here, so it works out beautifully. And then every day I'm just going to do a new one, a new page, or at least one or two. And then this, of course, will be my cover page, but, you know, just so you can see that. But I need to cover this. Let me see, what time am I? All right, let me do the, oops, sorry guys, I didn't mean to tip you. I'll come back with that tomorrow. Plus I have this other page that I just sewed that I probably, depending on where I am with the taxes, it may be tomorrow or the day after. But let me get the washi for that one. And let's get the washi done really quickly. Okay. Nothing like, my husband and daughter love this ice cream. So I always get it for them. I occasionally will have some, but not very often. Ice cream and me, I love it, but it's not always my friend. So that's just changed over time. You know, it's not a big deal, but it has changed. Okay, so I want to find one that is more, ooh, I like that. I might do that, or I might do a solid of some sort, like even something like that I really like. Matter of fact, I like this better. So, okay. That didn't take long, did it? I know. I had something in mind. Okay, and I had just gotten this. So, what I'm going to do is, since it's going to be on the outside, and it's going to be like, almost like a binding, I am going to set that there. And I'm trying to decide if I want to do two. I think I do. So, let me see if I can get this done. I don't know. Okay, now what I'm going to do is do two of these. Okay. Alright, now I'm going to try to put these together somehow. See if that will work. You know what? Maybe I just put them on separately. Yeah. I know. I should have left it alone. I hear ya. I should have left well alone. Oh, goodness gracious. Like chasing a snake here. Get down there. Okay. Here we go. And here's how I'm going to get this other one off. Alrighty. So, there we go. Now, so I'm just doing this to kind of just ensure that it will stick well. Some people use like glue stick. I don't like glue stick. I'm sorry. I've said it before. I do. Now, because I have so much of it on here, I'm just going to get a little bit off on here. Yes. Whoops. Now, whoops. And I know, I see I'm getting it everywhere. I'm making a big mess. But, you know, isn't that what crafting is? It's just a big mess. Because we like to make messes. That's why we like crafts. Okay, so I am literally going to line it up right there on that white. Yes, I am. And if I overlap, and I do not mind. So, yeah. That, just use the lines that you have when you're doing crafts. You don't need to make any more. I don't think I'm going to cover the back, so I think I'm going to go ahead and put this on. And yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So I am just going to literally, let me see here. I am just going to go ahead and do it just like this. Alright, now, here we go. All I'm doing is covering up that inside edge. That's it. That's it. I mean that outside edge. Okay, let me get some wipe here. Okay. Now, I'm just going to kind of wipe that off. Wipe this all off. Make sure I have it off of that. It's not a super wet wipe, so that's good. And then I am just going to leave that until it dries. And then once it dries, I'll trim it off. And yeah, I think it'll be a little bit easier to trim off. I may be wrong, but I might try that. So look at that. Isn't that pretty? I mean, it really does kind of like shush it up a little bit. So, all right, let me get all that off. Yep, I got a little bit right there. Let me see here. Let me adjust this just ever so slightly. It won't take long. And then I will let you guys go.